Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Ja from JJ Teknoholic, and Samsung just released a bunch of smartphones from their A series, and I'm here today to talk about this device which just launched a week back here in the UAE, and also I think in the Philippines just 2 days or 3 days back. It's the Samsung Galaxy A70. I got this device in this beautiful coral color, which is kind of orangey, and yeah, let's dig in. So what do you get from the box? Of course, it's the device. It's the USB-C to USB-C connector, which is new for Samsung, and this super fast charge. I don't know if you can see it. Super fast charge charger, which is with the USB-C port here. The normal sets of the earbuds that we saw from a few years back, not the AKG ones, and a clear case, which is a nice addition, for my experience, because you can get cases online only, or official A70 cases from Samsung, which is the partial protection only, and I don't want that case for my Samsung device. So what are the we'll just put this aside. So what are the specs of this mid-range phone? It's a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display with a 1080 by 2400 pixels with a 393 pixels per inch density. It came with Android 9, Snapdragon 675, and Adreno 612 GPU. This device also has a 128 GB ROM and then 6 GB RAM. We don't have this 8 GB ROM here. Maybe it's a country specific device only. The main camera is the 32 megapixel, and this is the triple setup camera, same as the A50 series, the A9, the A7, but this is the 32 megapixel main camera with 1.7 aperture, coupled with 8 megapixel ultra wide sensor and a 5 megapixel depth sensor. Okay, this device is capable of 4K resolution for video recording. I don't know if you can see that. Just focus. Okay, and then it has a mono speaker. It has a Bluetooth 5.0, USB type C, of course, headphone jack, and NFC. I will show you what are the uses of NFC later, and a fingerprint scanner, which is very futuristic. Fingerprint scanner on the screen, in-screen fingerprint scanner, which is very serviceable. I saw some YouTubers in their videos that they're struggling to make their device scan their fingers, but in my case, just like that, you just have to put the fingers really right at the fingerprint scanner, because it is a very specific place right here, as you can see. If you can see you can see there's a pattern there. Just put your fingers in, and then it will unlock. No need to press. No, it is not the the device that you have to press just to scan your fingers, which is, I think, the main mistake of the YouTubers, that they have really, see, I will demonstrate to you, they have to really press it down and it will not have a match. See, just keep it there, nice and smooth. So on the A series, our build quality, as we know, is polycarbonate. But if you don't know, if you are new to these devices, and you can feel it, it's same as glass in the back. But we know it is plastic, just polycarbonate with the glossy finish. But on the sides, I know in the A50 it is plastic. But this one, I'm not really sure, because there's no durability test, and I will not do a durability test on my device. And it feels heavy. It feels heavy. It's not like a toy. When I handled the S10 series, it's lighter than this one, even the S10 pluses. So for this one, I don't know if it's the battery or the build quality inside, or I don't know if this is metal. Here on the sides, only the glass is plastic. I don't know. I cannot confirm to you guys. But all in all, this is a solid quality. No scratches. You'll be happy with this phone. So what I experienced about this phone, specifically with the fingerprint scanner, is I tried in-screen fingerprint scanners of Mate 20 Pros and the Galaxy S10s, and this is the first device that I own which has the in-screen fingerprint scanner, which is, I don't know about the other reviewers in YouTube, but for me it's easy. It's easy to scan my fingers, just to hold the device, hold the fingers right to the area of the fingerprint scanner, and it will scan. I don't know about the other reviewers, but maybe they're pressing it hard just to scan their fingers. Just light tap. That's it. Anyways, what I experienced also about the fingerprint scanner is this is a really sensitive device. No, very sensitive panel. Because when one time that I put this one on my back pocket, and I lost about 3% of my battery, and I don't know what's the reason of that one. Then I tried to, I will show it to you guys. Wait for it. Okay, I will show to you, and I will mimic the daily experience that I had before. Okay, see, this is my pants. This is my work pants. So this is a little bit thin cotton, and I will show to you how sensitive the fingerprint scanner is. This is my finger, for example. It will mimic the skin underneath the pants. So just experience this one. See, it is scanning like that. So I think that's the reason why I lost battery, because it keeps on scanning my thighs or my buttocks on that time that I put this in my pocket. So what I do now is I put when I put the device, before it's facing down, now I put the device facing up, which is not a big deal. But if you have jeans, for example, which is a bit thicker, and I will mimic that with my same pants, it will not show. It will not scan the device. It will not scan your fingers. Okay? So just a tip for us on how to use, on how to take care of our battery and our fingerprint scanner all together. Just careful with the thinner cloth that we are wearing, and that's it. Nothing to worry about. And for the camera features, I did not test really extensively how this camera is performing, but here are sample shots that I had. This is the picture that I took last night inside the mall, which is a wide angle shot. Okay, and this is the same place that I took that wide angle shot, which is nice color also. This is another wide angle shot, and this is the main camera shooter. See the difference? And this is video recording 4K. Don't worry about the smudges there. This is from the window of a car. Okay, this is the picture that I took from the main sensor. Don't worry about this one, just this is a reflection of the window car. Okay, this is the 3x zoom, 8x zoom, and this is the main this is the 1x zoom that I took yesterday. Okay, from 1, 3, 8. Okay, we'll test this camera moreover, but I will show you one feature that I like about this camera is the selfie camera. Again, I will show you how it changes. See, you see the light going on there. Alright, it is also the same as the device. When you wake up and then you scan your face, it will light up also. Just double tap. You saw it again. Double tap. You see that light over there? It will scan your face, and then face scan is also fast. Another thing about this camera feature is the timer. If you click on the timer, it will show you there. Bang! It will show you that the time that you will smile, or how many seconds left before you crack a pose, which is cool. Another feature gone on the smartphone devices which has this camera cutout of this U shape or teardrop shape is the disappearance of the LED notification light. But the advantages on this specific device and the A70 is we have this always on display, which also caters the third-party applications such as WhatsApp or Messenger or even emails. So you can press or you can change whatever you want, same as the S series devices. You can change the color also of this always on display, or you can put your own family pictures. You can also put GIFs on it. You can put your calendars, or you can put it on the sides of your device. But for me, I prefer my own family picture will be there. So for the experience, as we all know, it has a Android 9.0 built in with the Samsung One UI on top of it. The experience is same like as a S series device. If you are familiar with Samsung phones, it will be easier. It will be easier for you to familiarize this device. Only thing is this Bixby button is not here, which is I don't know, an advantage. And for the first time I saw in a Samsung device, power button and volume buttons are together in one side. So as for how big it is, for my hand, it's totally usable. I have here my Mate 20X, which is a larger device. Of course, this is 7.1, this is 6.7 inch, and they have the same camera cutout, the drop, teardrop, or the U drop from the Samsung. And speaking of the U drop, this has the 32 megapixel selfie camera. Another feature that we have on this device is NFC, which is very surprising for a mid-range device, but here we have it. So NFC, I use it for one thing or two things. One is the for my transportation card, to put balance, to view the balance on it also. So I'll just demonstrate to you how we use the NFC here in this specific application. Just tap the card on the back and it will show you the balance. And you can also use this as a top-up device for your card, that no need to go to the metro stations or any loading stations, which is very convenient for me. Another thing is Samsung Pay, which is also using MST technology, or even NFC technology. Just I will give to you an example on how I used it last night. And here's the video that I took from my Mate 20X A70 using Samsung Pay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Same as my S series devices, my S8, S9, my Note 8s, and also S10s. It will be that fast. For the battery performance of this device, what I can tell you now is it has a 4,500 milliamperes of battery, and the performance for 2 days now that I'm using the device is like standby time will have more than a day. So you can rest assured that if you don't charge your phone, it's okay. For screen on time, if you're into that kind of performance rating, it has a 4.5 to 5 hours screen on time from 95 to 20% of battery, which is the time that I will charge. So if you want your device to have more screen on time than that one, and then just make your device use your device until it dies, then it's up to you. But for me, I charge a device before it hits 20%. So this is just the initial impression from the 2 or 3 days that I'm using this device as my main phone. So if you want other features to be tested, of course camera will be tested, battery, and just daily performance of this device. I will play also some games on this. If you want to see the performance of this device when gaming, and just write in the comment section what you want to see. Subscribe to our channel and then like this video. This has been Jav from JJ Teknoholic, and be a Teknoholic, guys.